My next show.
What's good, my beautiful people, and my ugly people as well? You're about to watch an episode of Charlie Sloth's wrap-up. Now, the show normally lives on the iPlayer, but it only lives there for 30 days, and my beautiful friends from outside of the UK can't watch the show, so now we're bringing it here to YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Now remember, if you want to watch exclusive episodes of the wrap-up, you've got to go to the BBC iPlayer. You can do that by clicking right here. You see that there? Magic, fam, man's like dynamo. I'm a magician inside. The wrap-up, cuz, get involved. Welcome to another amazing episode of Charlie Sloth's Wrap Up, your weekly dose of everything that's popping in the world of hip hop, rap, and grime. And this show is a piece of art, much more than a sketch, especially today, because it's all about Wretch. 3, 2. Oh gosh, I'm back, yes, and I'm wearing the same clothes as I was wearing last week. Some of you are thinking, raw, you fell off, fam. No, man, it's stacking peas. Christmas is around the corner, cuz. I got bare presents to buy. I got 99 children. But you're not one. Don't know. Anyway, this week I was not disappointed when it comes to the release of brand new videos in the game. Let's check some out.
It's not much, but I got love. Listen, I met her on my birthday. I was feeling swervy. She stepped in, it was feeling like an earthquake.
P-Money. I ain't never been the type of spitter on the track. To have a Donny murk me and never murk back. Cause all I wanna do is see my name at the top. That's why I can't act like I never heard that.
Look at him, 10 bags for a show, but man's booking him. I got CEOs, execs, and they're looking in.
I'll be lying if I said that you was something I was into. Cause you don't look nothing like your picture. They didn't like me, they love me now. Even though I'm getting mullah, I'm the ugly child.
Today on the show, we've got an exclusive in-depth interview with the homie Wretch 32. We've also got a live performance from Shakka, which is a mad thing. But first, let's check in with this week's in-house producer, who goes by the name of Silverstone. Man, like Silverstone.
Yes, boss.
What's going on, bro? How are you, man? You good?
I'm blessed, man, yeah.
First things first, the name, where's it come from?
As a youngster, my friend used to call me Silverstone because I used to wear a lot of silver when I was a kid. It just literally stuck from there.
What records you been responsible for?
How We Do with Rita Ora remix, I Am What I Am, Mark Morrison.
Yes, I am.
Love that. Now you got 3 records for me to hear today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the first one?
It's called Alaji.
All right, let's hear this. That is sick.
Yeah.
The 808 bass in that is mad, and the percussion. Next thing. What's the next one?
Smoke.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. I love that. The organ, the synth, the saw in it. That's sick. What's the next one?
It's Gang Beat.
Gang Beat. Love the melodies in that one as well. That's bad. But the record that we're gonna hear throughout the entire show today has to be beat number 1.
Yeah.
Alaji.
Yeah.
That is big.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Safe.
Silverstone.
Oh yeah, what's good people? It's your boy Wretch 32, and right now joining me on my wrap-up show is a very, very, very special guest, Charlie Sloth.
Nah, cuz just cause man's sitting in my chair don't mean he's taking over the show. It's still my show, fam. Joining me on the wrap-up today is the one and only Wretch 32. What's going on,
What's happening, brother? You're right.
How you been, bruv?
I'm good, bruv. I'm good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's take it back to the beginning, where it all started for you. When you first picked up a pen, first picked up a mic. Talk to me about that situation of how it all come about, where Wretch 32 comes from.
First picked up a pen probably at the age of like 14. My dad was a DJ, always used to play records. On the vinyls, there might be like 8 bars here and there, like, or between mixes. So when he left the room, because we weren't allowed to touch none of the records, it was proper strict. I figured out that I could put my headphones lead in the mic socket and then press play and record on the tapes and record onto the tape. I was like, oh my God, I had tunes with everyone. R. Kelly, Jay-Z, you name it, I've got a tune with them. So that's when I first started like writing, didn't take it too serious. Then a couple years after that, a couple of my mates that I grew up with was on a pirate radio station called Heat FM. And they was like, look man, you should join man, you still write, you still spit. And I was like, yeah, but they were very good, innit? It was Calabanero and Mumbles and Cell 22. So I didn't want to come in and not be the weak link. So I kind of just started taking it more serious, writing a lot more. And then I joined the crew, and yeah, that's the beginning really.
And where did the whole situation with Always Recording and Bath come about?
I grew up with Bath. I've known Bath as long as I've known myself. He had an idea that he kind of wanted to invest in music and, you know, start to do this thing and then get a studio and just bring the ends together and kind of have a place where everybody can record. And he was like, look, man, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to open a studio. I don't want to charge people. I want people to come down. The thing is with me and Always Recording, it's a family.
When that moment for you when Tractor dropped, a lot of people, especially in the industry, always doubted whether you could be that guy to be a pop star, if you like, someone in mainstream music.
I hate that word as well.
Yeah, I hate that word, but it is what it is, isn't it? Like someone who's out there, mainstream music, killing it. Because you were so lyrical, your records were so hard, nobody could foresee the transition of you becoming a household name.
Yeah.
Did that doubt drive you to become a better artist?
I've always been competitive, man. I've always been happy to punch above my weight. Any arena that I've stepped into, I've always wanted to be the best in that field. I don't think I let the negative perceptions or whatever you want to call them kind of hinder me in any way. It's just part of who I am to just always want better for myself and always want to push myself. Like I don't just want to be in the Premiership if I've got an opportunity to go to the Champions League. I want to see the bigger picture and I always kind of map out how I'm going to get to it and try and get there.
Now, cuz he's been in the booth several times. The first time he came through, he shut it down. The second time he came through, he was joined by the movement. This time he's back for part 2, and I promise you it's ferocious. I'm talking about Wretch 3-2 Fire in the Booth. Here are some highlights.
I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We've all got bars, but nobody here's a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense. I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a 2-1 and you ain't free to, you gotta graduate before you pass. Wretch, we got off on the wrong foot because you half step. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake. The other 3 I'm in the days writing what to say with my last breath. Can you not hear the difference?
So there you go, that's what you're getting from this week's Fire in the Booth. Remember, you can check out the full thing on the Saturday Night Rap Show, BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra from 10 p.m. We spoke about this on radio before, but we've never spoke about this to a camera. The moment when we was offered a show on 1 Extra. So a lot of people don't know that my journey at the BBC started with you. We were sitting for Semtex at the time. I think we'd done like 8 shows.
Done a lot, yeah.
Like back to back 8 shows, and the reaction was insane. And this is at a time when we was both doing the music thing.
Yeah.
We was like, you know what, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then I remember you calling me a few days after saying, Sloth, I'm not gonna do it. I'm doing this music thing.
Yeah.
BBC was like, well, if Wretch ain't gonna do it with you, can't really have a show. Don't think you're that good on your own.
That was my worry, you know. That was my
But
main...
I was cool with it as well. I was like, you know what, it's cool. Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And obviously, they give me a show, and then within 6 months of that, things for you just kind of went, like, just hectic. And I remember thinking, like, raw, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And now we're sitting here, you're one of the biggest artists in the country, period, and I'm one of the biggest DJs. Watching you believe in yourself, I think a lot of people in that predicament would have been like, you know what, this is an opportunity.
Take it, yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
I was worried though, man, because I was thinking, I know I'm gonna go for it. I just felt like something was coming, something bigger was coming. But my fear was, like, how can I play my own record? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is myself featuring somebody else and I'm playing it in it. I just didn't feel like it's gonna sit right with the audience. I didn't think it was the right place for me to be. But my main worry, because at that time it felt like they wanted us as a duo, innit?
Yep.
And my worry was that if I didn't, you know what I mean, it might have jeopardized what was happening with you. So that was, I think that was my main worry at the time as well.
When was that moment for you, Wretch, when you was like, you know what? I've done it.
I still don't feel like I've done it though, man.
Come on, bruv.
I still feel like I'm doing it. When you've done it, you've finished though, innit? That's how I see it.
Really?
Like Muhammad Ali, he's done it. Michael Jackson, he's done it. Bob Marley, they've done it.
Oh, so when did you feel like you was in the door?
So the week Tractor was released, we was battling with Diddy for it to be a top 5. He had a record called Coming Home. He had a launch party in central London. We're backstage and he's like, he walks past me and he comes back and he goes, Wretch 3-2, right? I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, man, we're battling in the chart right now, innit? And then he just like proper had like one of his motivational conversations and he was like, yeah, come out and come on the stage and perform the tune. And I think that moment for me was kind of like, okay, if I'd have envisioned that as a child and said that to my mum or a friend, it might have sounded like so unrealistic. That day I kind of felt like, okay, cool, this guy from over here is kind of seeing what I'm doing and respecting it, and I respect him and he's kind of bringing me out. So I think that was the first time I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting in.
So unfortunately, down at BBC Radio 1 Extra, MC month is finished. I know, but don't worry, we still have loads of people passing through and delivering some real magic on the mic.
On the level you're an idiot, never let it go. When the enemy of me, and I get involved in your memories and delete them. I get involved in your memories and delete them. Ready for war, I'm war ready. Kill 24 MC before 20. Silence over the 4 record city. Sucks go through your jaw like strawberries, oh boy. You running your mouth like get men fed through a straw already. If you died, none of your to ride. All they do is pour Henny.
Now obviously, we know you're working with Sway, and
yes,
anyone in the game knows Sway is one of the greatest writers.
Of course.
When it comes to the pen game,
yes,
he's an animal.
Yes.
Did he ever help you write any lyrics?
He's helped me. Yes.
I love that.
Like,
Brilliant,
I'm not
bro.
gonna be like it's all me. Like, of course he's helped me.
You could have lied.
I could have lied. Yeah,
I probably would have lied.
For me, like with everything I do, I'm real. Like I tell it how it is. Like because I have no reason to lie.
So right now, I'm bringing back a very, very special game. We ain't played it for a long time, fam. We're about to play Rude Boy Roulette. Yeah, I've got a tray of sweets.
Yeah.
On this tray, there are various different colour sweets. The brown one could be chocolate pudding, but it could also be dog food.
What do you mean dog food?
Dog food. The yellow ones could be popcorn, or could be rotten egg.
Gone off egg.
Yeah. So what we're gonna take one each. So the first one we're gonna go for is these orange ones here. Now that could be peach or it could be vomit.
What do you mean vomit?
Taste it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
This ain't good.
That
ain't good. That one ain't good still.
1-1 so far, yeah?
What do you mean 1-1? It was crap, so we both lost?
Yeah, we both lost.
All right.
Let's go for the beige. Popcorn or rotten egg. I'll let you go first again, you're my guest.
So is every one of them messed up?
No, not everyone's messed up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Popcorn. What did you get?
I don't even think that's nice.
Third sweet. We're gonna go for the brown. Dog food or chocolate pudding?
It's not dog food.
It's not dog food, but it tastes like dog food. Oh, I was gonna go for that one as well, man. Really?
Oh my God. Give me a tissue. No, this one's mad.
Did you get dog food?
I don't know what that was.
Last one. And right now we're gonna go for the Tutti Fruities.
You know which ones are mad, innit?
No, I don't. I've got no idea, bro. I've just had dog food again.
Go on. You proper bite into it, innit? You know what I mean?
Well, you're not biting into it.
No, I bite into it, but not like that.
It means you're cheating.
No, I'm not.
No, you can take them back with you. It's from me to you.
They're getting to my kids, I'm gonna say, all the sweets are made like this now.
But that was pain.
Sloth, Wretch, Youngsters, what's good with it? It's your boy Tino, come on. Today I'm down in Carnaby Street at New Era flagship store. I'm gonna be getting it cracking with those dope drops, so let's get it. Drop 1. Here we got the Hound varsity jacket from New Era, 100% leather, mad. Relax. The leather sleeves, it's got a wavy hat to go with it. Alright, here we got an exclusive MF Doom and New Era collab, bad. Now for those who don't know what MF means, it means metal phase, like for the fitted cap, we got the black badge, and on the right, we got the chrome one for the snapback. The embroidered little masks underneath, the little villain font on the front. Wavy. Drop 3. Here we got the dog ear camper. The cappuccino suede all over, the adjustable pulleys, and the loose fit. I saved the best till last, obviously. Drop 4. I like everything in it. Who let the dogs out? 4 yaks. Dr. Doom, 4 yaks. Release the Hounds, 4.5 yaks. And Tino, come on. 5. Come on.
Oh gosh, thanks for that, Tino. More dope drops next week. Yikes. Right now, I've got to ask you this, guys. Probably the hardest question I have to ask everyone. A lot of people struggle with this.
Yeah.
Top 5 UK records of all time.
Rap or?
You could, just UK, whatever.
Craig David, 7 Days.
Number 5. Number 4.
Because that sums up your week, innit?
Yeah. Your week, not mine.
4, Take That, Greatest Day.
Take that!
Cold song, I don't give a damn.
How's that song go?
Today this could be
The greatest day of our lives.
Bad boy thing, yeah.
Number 4.
Swiss Cry.
Number 3. What's number 2?
21 Seconds.
Number 1 now.
Oh my, there's nothing like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Number 1 song of all time.
My mum will rate that, so yeah. We'll leave it at that.
I respect that. Still to come on the show, we've got more from Wretch 3-2. We've got an exclusive performance from Shakka, and we find out what's poppin' over in the USA, courtesy of Valerie Lora.
Hey Charlie, it's Valerie Lora here with all this week's gossip from New York City. Kanye and Kim welcomed the newest addition to their family, baby boy Saint West. So the biggest story of the week was the Grammy nominations. Kendrick leads all with 11 nominations. Drake's Meek Mill diss track Back to Back was nominated in the Best Rap Performance category, making it the first diss song to ever be nominated for a Grammy. And who got snub news? Omarion wasn't too happy about his supposed to be not getting a mention. Fetty Wap was left out of the Best New Artist category, even though Trap Queen was nominated for Best Rap and Best Performance category. Wale wasn't happy about being left out either. He tweeted,
"New Black Soul, unless you're Wale, it's too many instruments and hard to understand."
Then when a fan retweeted saying him and Kendrick should go on tour, Wale tweeted saying Kendrick doesn't pick up his calls anymore. Then Kendrick's boy got involved, tweeting Wale, "I see why you're not MMG." Erykah Badu kind of apologized to Iggy Azalea.
For my daughters, I want to apologize to Iggy Azalea because she's one of their favorite artists. And they listen to her all the time, you know, and it's for them. But is Iggy Azalea gonna miss the healing seminar to go up to the school, sit across from the teacher so she can tell you that all y'all been doing is talking to your neighbor, not getting your lesson? Is she? Where's Iggy for that?
And finally, Kid Cudi was upset that iTunes put his album Speeding Bullet to heaven in the hip-hop category. He wanted it to be alternative. That's all from me, Charlie. I'm Valerie Lora. See you next week.
Oh, Valerie, you're so good at what you do. Sometimes you make me feel so inadequate. More gossip next week? Ooh, sure. Let's talk about the new record, bro. How'd that come about?
The Genius, Emily Sandé, we always bump into each other and we're like, look, let's go and do some work. Like, we absolutely love each other. She was just like, come to my house and let's do some records. We started writing this record. I just thought there was something special about it. Like, it felt very fresh. I like the beat. I like what it represents, because we was talking about people being misunderstood, like, and stereotypes and stuff like that. But then I needed someone who could kind of put their own stamp on it and deliver it. And I remember watching Rudimental perform, and Anne-Marie is the lead singer on the show. I remember hearing her voice and thinking, I really love this voice and I want to work with this girl. And I just liked the way she was moving on stage. I just liked her vibe. And we got in the studio with her, and then, yeah, it worked out.
And it's killing it right now.
Yeah, it's good record.
Everywhere. What about the video? How did the video come about?
The video is probably the part where I struggle with the most, because I feel like you make a song in an organic moment and then you have to almost act out that emotion over and over again on a day. So I always feel like the video should be shot in the session, but then the video will always look the same. So it's always the part I struggle on. I wasn't sure if I should be in this. I wanted the narrative to kind of carry it. They kind of persuaded me, so you know what, you go in and just do some scenes, because the narrative was strong. I thought it was a good narrative and it represented what the song was about. As a child, I never thought like I want to write songs to have like the best video. So it's always the thing that I think about last and I think about the least, but it is as important as the song, because a good video can sell a record.
What about an album? You're gonna get another album?
100%, man.
When's that dropping? Do you know?
I'm coming next year. Do you know what? I think this year I kind of had a long, in-depth conversation with myself. I'm not going mad. Just about making sure that I release a lot more. I think the stagnant thing, I don't think it's helped me, man. There's so much songs that I've recorded that no one's ever gonna get to hear, because at the time they were current, at the time they were relevant, or what I was speaking about at the time was something might have been happening in society or whatever. They just end up on my laptop, man. And it's like, it's a very depressing thing to just have your whole life sat somewhere that only just you can listen to. So I think next year I'm definitely gonna be putting music out in cool ways. Not everything's gonna be a single, not everything's gonna be for the charts, not everything's gonna be a mixtape. It's just gonna be a mixture of how I'm feeling and recording at the time.
Bro, always a pleasure, man.
Pleasure.
Good to see you, bruv. Good luck with the single.
Thank you.
Can't wait for the album. So closing the show today, we've got an exclusive live performance from Shakka performing Say Nada. Take it away.
My ex left saying she ain't got the time, yo. I double take and pray the email was a typo. I call my mate and now we're in the same lifeboat. The same day his was cheating with a shite bloke. Come on now, it's kinda peak. Nice guy should keep order their receipts. I don't need a shoulder, I'm just looking for a freak with dirty jokes and a love for tasting meat. Dirty wingmen, to the party we go. Ray and all his nephews reppin' sweet talk. Shakka can't meet my Portuguese friend, won't you please? She makes dirty jokes and she loves the way you speak. Say nada, yeah. Say nada, I'm just looking for a freak, someone who likes tasting meat. Say nada, yeah. Say nada, yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking for a freak, I hope she likes tasting meat. Say nada, alley-oop. She's out my brain, 5 shots is all it took. Man, they make excuses when their line gets a shutdown. I keep it sweet, never really like my grapes out. Blood fire, whose hands round me? I can smell the race, she's as with that's me. Motions of her waist, says she knows how to hula. Gun fingers spitting all the Western money trace. Shout out all the wingmen in the party I know. Ray and all his nephews reppin' sweet talk. Shakka got me, my friend's best friend from Belize. Loves TDE, your favorite song's called it great. Say nada, say nada, yeah. Say nada, I'm just looking for a freak, someone who likes tasting meat. Say nada, yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking for a freak, hope she likes tasting meat. Say nada, one day I'll make $1 million. I'll buy the 4-finger ring, and she will be a buff ting. And every night we're going in. Oh, one day I'll make $1 million. I'll buy the 4-finger ring. And I'll be hustling until then, yeah. She still wants to go in. Say nada, hey. Say nada, yeah. Hey. I'm just looking for a freak, someone who likes tasting me. Say nada, yeah. Say nada, yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking for a freak, hope she likes tasty. Yeah. I'm just looking for a freak, hope she likes tasting me.